Well, it's that time of month again, and by that I mean it's the map packs. Woohoo, yeah. But not that I'm care that much, because I'm not the type of person who usually enjoys the map packs. I know it's unfortunate because I paid for Elite and I don't even utilize it to its full. Well, you know, I just don't like the maps usually. But this map is Sanctuary or Sanctuary. I guess you can pronounce it differently depending on where you're from. But yeah, this is my first play as always, so when new maps come out, I always show you my first game as I talk you through how I feel about the map. So yeah, this was released only about, look at that fail right there. So I'm sure you know that this is about 1,000 feet in the air. It's a sanctuary built by monks and, you know, it's quite high, and I stupidly jumped off there thinking it's going to be, you know, just like a little bridge, but I fell to my death, and you will see a couple of examples of how I fall from heights and die in this game. I think if I left him in, that is. So anyway, my initial opinion is that, well, let me just point something out to you guys first. Whenever new maps come out, I don't like them, and do you want to know the main reason? The main reason is because the people playing them. Because of the people playing them. So this game, I think, I'm not really sure if I'm going to show any examples, but there was definitely so much rubbish which made me frustrated with the map, and it's not the map's fault, to be honest. It's a new map, so people are going to be camping, people are going to be running the most noobiest support perks possible, and in my opinion it just puts me off the map full stop. It's not the map's fault though, it's just like, it's a new map, so it's going to happen. Look at this. Can I see anyone? Can I see anyone? No, I can't see anyone. Why is that? Because they're all running blind eye. Yep, look at this little guy. Blind Eye, Blast Shield, Dead Silence Pro. Yep. I know I'm running Assassin Pro, but come on, I'm using Assault. I'm not exactly using the Dead Silence or Blind Eye. It just, you know, it just makes it so frustrated the map, even though it's not the map's fault. But yeah, that's one thing you guys can definitely be aware that you are going to encounter, and there's another fail. You're going to encounter the players who Blind Eye, Dead Silence, Assassin, because, you know, you can't really blame them all that much because it's a new map and they don't really want to die, even though they all died a lot. So yeah, didn't really work that well. But I am certain that some big YouTuber must have made a video about Blind Eye or something like that, because lately I'm seeing so many Blind Eyes, it's just ridiculous. And look at this guy now. My accuracy was poor there, can't deny that, but really, come on, how can an ACR outshoot an MP7? But yeah, I really like this church, chapel thing, whatever you want to call it, and I died because I was looking around, but I don't mind that death because it was my fault. This one I did mind. Yeah, that was just so frustrating. About to go to pro and then he knifes me. So yeah, this map, again, as always, I don't want to speak too much about my opinions because I've only played it a handful of times and, you know, I'm not in the right situation to fully judge it accurately or anything like that. And I'm sorry if I haven't sounded too enthusiastic about this game or this video. It is because I'm thoroughly infuriated with all the people running Blind Eye and Dead Silence. I don't mind Assassin that much, to be honest. I can cope with Assassin. I'm an Assassin user sometimes, and overall I can handle Assassin pretty well. I don't mind getting killed by it. I don't mind people, I don't like it, but I don't mind people camping with it because I can counter that pretty easily. But when they were just using Blind Eye and Dead Silence Pro 2, that just tops it all off, and it's just so, you know, I guess you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. And there will be an annotation on screen throughout this video linking you to my other video about the other map that was released today along with this one, and I think I prefer that map, so please go over to that. I'd probably be more enthusiastic about that one. So yeah, sorry for being so dull, but thanks for watching guys, see ya.